What's up, guys? Welcome to the July edition of Matt's Monthly Market Minute. We're officially over halfway through the year. Time is flying. Every month, I like to give you some statistical information based on data, not someone's spin on the news or a news article or whatever. This is actual information for Tampa Bay and the surrounding areas. Now, I always say, real estate is local. So if you have questions about your specific situation and your neighborhood, reach out. I'd love to break it down for you, make sure that you get the information you need. But for a 60,000 foot view, this should do. So let's get to it. Total listing count. So we got 3,640 listings for the month of June. We had 2,774 this time last year. So obviously that is up. New listing counts, we got 1,048. These are homes that were added during the month. We had 1,008 added this time last year. Typically this time of the year we slow down, so this is not abnormal to see. Active listing counts, this is excluding homes under contract, 2,465. This is a huge number. If you put it in perspective, this time last year we had 1,380. We're at 2,465. We're approaching double the count for the active listing count that we had last year. And so what you're going to see on one of the coming slides here is price reductions are through the roof. Okay, now mainly those are kind of 550 and up because the median price point is actually up, but we're seeing prices getting slashed across the board on the more expensive homes. Okay, because they're just there's some homes out there that are just so overpriced, hanging on to prices, just they're not there. And so with interest rates and everything, buyers can't really afford to get that type of financing. So there's a lot of reasons for that, but they're really being hit hard at the higher price points. So pending listing count, we have 1,182. This is homes that have accepted contracts on them. We had 1,392 last year this time. So, we're down a little bit. Now, this is the big one. Number of homes with price reductions. This is a huge slide. This should give everyone some perspective as to what's going on. If your realtor is telling you you need to price your home according to the market, this is not the market where you try and get that $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 more. If you do that, you will sit on the market and the prices will continue to drop and you will net less at the end than if you just address it from the get-go. The longer you sit on the market, people start thinking there's something wrong with the home. There's all types of things that happen. It's a big psychological game. If you address it and price it right out of the gate, you should have good success. Now, we got 1,340 price reductions June of this year. Give you some perspective, we had 592 price reductions June of last year. So you can see this has been trending up for a while here, but 1,340, we're over double. We're approaching triple the amount of price reductions. So this is a good sign. I mean, as the market changes, it takes a while to figure itself out, but sellers are finally realizing, and they've been realizing it for a few months, as you can see with the trend, that you just can't have homes that are overpriced on the market. They will sit and sit and sit until you get real with pricing. Median days on the market, this hasn't changed all that much. We're pretty much the same as we were last year. And then months of inventory, we're creeping up a little bit. We're up from last year, but this still isn't bad. Technically, that's still a seller's market. So some good information, guys. But really, what I want everyone to get out of this is when you're pricing your home, you got to be priced extremely well. The home has to show like a 10. Marketing is hugely important. The days of taking pictures with your cell phone cameras, not that I ever did, but there's realtors that do. You want to make sure that you have a professional handling your sale and making sure your home's priced right. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for this month. If you have any questions or if you want a copy of any of this information, shoot me a message and I'll be sure to get it over to you. As always, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. Hope you guys have a great July and we'll see you all in a month.